Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos. Now we are going to solve this problem 104 from chapter number 2. So in this problem it is said that the turnbuckle is tightened until the tension in the cable AB equals 2.4 kilonewton. So the tension in this cable is 2.4 kilonewton, right? So let's suppose if I represent the tension, so the tension will be like this from A towards B. Let's suppose if this is the tension, right? So it is said that determine the vector expression for the tension T as a force acting on the member AD, right? And also find the magnitude of the projection of T along the line AC, right? So first we need to determine the tension T. Let's suppose if this is the tension T, right, as a force acting on the member AD, and we are also required to find the magnitude of the projection of this T along this AC line, right? So first what we will do is that as the line of action of this T is specified by these 2 points A and B, right? So first we will find the coordinates of these A and B points. So if this is the origin, so to reach this point A, what we will do is that we will travel in the y direction. There is no need to travel in the x direction, right? So the x coordinates of this point A is 0, right? So we will travel in the direction of y. So this length from here to here, this is 1 meter, and as a whole from here to here, from origin to this point, the whole distance 3 meters, right? So this distance is 2 meters, right? So we will travel 2 meters towards y in the positive y direction, so this will be plus 2, and then we will travel in the z direction, in the positive direction, right? So this is plus z, so we will reach this point A, so this is plus 5. Similarly, to reach this point B, what are the coordinates of this B? So we will travel along the x, so we will travel 2 meters along x, so it will be plus 2, right? Plus 2, it is along the positive x, right? Similarly, we will travel plus 3 in the plus y direction, so it will be plus 3, and there is no need, it is in the, this point B is in the xy plane, so there is no need to travel in the z direction, so this will be 0, right? So these are the coordinates of this point A and B, right? So what we will do is that we will find the tension AB will be equal to the magnitude TAB, magnitude into the unit vector, right? And the unit vector NAB will be equal to AB vector divided by AB magnitude, right? So to find AB vector, what we will do is that we will subtract the coordinates of A from B, right? So it will be 2 minus 0 I, right? So the x coordinate of B minus the x coordinate of A. Similarly, the y coordinate of B minus the y coordinate of A, right? So it is 3 minus 2. Similarly, and it will be J, right? And similarly, the z coordinate of B, so it is 0 minus 5k, right? And this is equal to 2 minus 0. So to find the magnitude, we will write it like this. So 2 minus 0 is 2 whole square plus 3 minus 2, 1 whole square plus 0 minus 5. So it is minus 5, so minus 5 whole square. So this will give us the unit vector or the direction vector, I can say. So this is the direction vector, right? So NAB will be equal to, so it will be 2I plus J minus 5k divided by the magnitude. So if I calculate this, so this is equal to under the root 30, right? So now NAB unit vector will be equal to 2 by under the root 30I plus 1 by under the root 230, right, or square root 30, and it will be minus 5 divided by square root 30k, right? So now if we put this unit vector in this equation and the magnitude, so we will get that vector. So TAB vector will be equal to, and the magnitude is 2.4 kilonewton, multiply by this 2 by square root 30i plus 1 by square root 30j minus 5 by square root 30k, right? And when we multiply this, so we will get that vector. So let me calculate it. So when we solve this, so when we multiply this 2.4 with each of these components, so we get this. So it is 0.876i plus 0.438j and minus 2.19k, right? So this is the vector representation of that tension along AB, right? So now we need to determine the magnitude, right? So it is said that find the magnitude of the projection of T along the line AC. Now to find the component of this TAB along AC, so it will be equal to TAC, let's suppose. So this is the projection of TAB along AC, so it will be equal to the dot product of TAB and the unit vector, the direction vector along AC. So let's suppose if I write that this is NAC, right? So if we take the dot product between these two, so we will get the magnitude of the projection of TAB along AC, right? So NAC, so TAB is equal to this, so I can write 0.876 I plus 0.438j minus 2.19k, right? And this will be equal to the NAC k will be equal to AC vector divided by AC magnitude, right? So AC vector, so this is AC and the coordinates of this C point. So the coordinates of this C point is that we only need to travel 2 meters along X, right? So this C point is on the X axis, right? So the remaining two coordinates are 0, right? So what will be the AC vector? So it will be 2 minus 0i, right? So I will write 2 minus 0i, right? And this, then it will be equal to plus, this is 0 minus 2, right? So 0 minus 2j plus 0 minus 5k, right? So this will be 0 minus 5k and divided by the magnitude. So the magnitude will be 2 squared, this 2 squared plus minus 2, this minus 2 squared, and this plus minus 5 whole squared. So we will get this magnitude, right? So when we take the cross product of these two, let's suppose if I multiply these, so we will get the magnitude. So what we will get 0.876 I plus 0.438j minus 2.19k. And if I solve this, so when we multiply these corresponding components of this with this, so what we get this, this and this, and when we add this, so we get this magnitude of the component, the projection of TAB along AC, right? So this is the solution of this problem.